Jonathan Brooks is coming off of a torn ACL and is not expected to be available until week 3 or 4. He has excellent cutback ability. He always makes the first man miss. His yards after contact are great. He has breakaway speed with quick acceleration, and he's not afraid of contact. Overall, he looks like a very good back that can be successful at the NFL level, and in his situation in Carolina, he should be able to carve out a role for himself and playing time behind Chuba Hubbard. I would be cautious with him due to the fact that he is coming off of a torn ACL, and most likely he's not going to be ready until the second half of the season. If you can stash him on your IR, that would be the way to go, but I would not draft him until the very late rounds. Drafted by the Arizona Cardinals in the 3rd round, Trey Benson has the size, speed, and power to challenge an often injured James Conner instantly. He has great vision, he's excellent after contact, and he's a north and south runner, but has the speed and ability to get to the outside. He definitely has the skill set that translates to the NFL. He's a sneaky pick. I would look to draft him in the 8th to 10th round. At 5'8", 210 pounds, Blake Corum is a dog. He's a very patient runner, setting up his blocks, but has the ability to cut on a dime. He's quick and fast, with breakaway speed and the strength to break tackles. The only issue with drafting Corum would be Kyren Williams. If Williams stays healthy, Corum will probably not be fantasy relevant this season. But keep your eye on him. If Williams goes down, he's definitely a good handcuff and a good late round stash. Let's just call him Big Play J. With breakaway speed, Jalen Wright is a big play waiting to happen. With great ability to cut back and make players miss, he's always one move away from taking it to the house. His run style reminds me of James Cook. The only problem with Wright is Raheem Mostert and Devin Achane. They both sit ahead of him on the Miami Dolphins depth chart. But it looks like Miami has found another under-the-radar back. Keep your eye out on Mostert and Achane's health, because I'm sure Wright will find a way to get some touches this season. He's a last-round draft stash. A one-cut runner with excellent vision and acceleration, Marshawn Lloyd should instantly compete with A.J. Dillon to back up Josh Jacobs in Green Bay. He's a true 3-down back that excels catching the ball out of the backfield. Look for him to have an instant role in the Packers' game plan. That being said, he's a tough one to draft in regular redraft leagues because he may not have enough opportunity to be fantasy relevant. An elusive, stout, and quick back with lots of shake and bake and big playability, Ray Davis is an excellent complement to James Cook in Buffalo. He should find his way onto the field for some playing time. He has great ball skills and can catch the ball out of the backfield, but I'm not sure he will have enough fantasy relevance to draft. He's just another rookie back to keep your eye on. Quick, fast, and good vision with the nose for the end zone, Bucky Irving definitely has the talent that translates into the NFL. The only drawback is his small frame. He's 5'10", 195 pounds, so he would need to put on a little weight. The other issue is he's currently second on the depth chart behind Rachaad White, but that's because Chase Edmonds is recovering from an injury. Look for Edmonds to challenge Irving for the number 2 slot in Tampa Bay. He may be a good waiver wire pickup at some point this season, but I don't think he has much draft value. Coming out of Troy, it's obvious that the competition faced by Kamani Vidal is not as stiff as some of the other rookie running backs on this list. But don't get it twisted, this kid is a baller. He's an all-around football player, blue-collar, nose to the ground, not scared to get dirty. The perfect type of running back for the Chargers' new head coach, Jim Harbaugh. Keep your eye on Vidal, as he sits behind Gus Edwards and J.K. Dobbins, 2 established running backs that both have had injury histories. Harbaugh loves to set a running game, so look for Vidal to have an opportunity this season. That being said, he's difficult to draft, but definitely one to keep your eye on.